Welcome to Uncommonly Good MTG. I am your host, the 2021 Miss Universe winner, despite the fact that I'm a dude, Dr. You can't suck it. Yes, thank you. You're too kind. You can't suck it. Word to your mother. So I'm broadcasting to you once again from my secret underground headquarters, and I'm bringing to you a deck that I found over on Aether Hub. It's referred to as DMU Standard Best of One Diamond Gruul Counters, hosted by troutmask. Troutmask! So rather than that gigantic long thing, I just put Gruul Counters. I looked at this deck and I thought, it's cards we've seen, it's Gruul, and how is this really any different than any Gruul deck we played before? Well, it's Gruul Counters. It's like, okay, great, Gruul Counters. But I thought, is this really better because of all of the counters that these things are going to be using potentially? And I'm hoping the answer is yes. I'm hoping that this is an insane beast of a deck, that those counters go around and it just makes this thing even better than what they normally do. So let's take a look at what we got here. We got Kumano, who does that single punch of damage, but then also whatever you can play on the next turn gets an additional counter on it. At which point after that he becomes a 2/2 hasty dude. And anytime something dies while this guy's out, then it gets exiled instead. Venus Chick is a flyer. This guy comes out for 1, and he beefs up anytime that you cast a spell for greater, he gets an extra plus counter. Llanowar Loamspeaker is extra mana. He's kind of ramp, a little bit slow, but still it's technically an extra mana for you. And he has the ability to turn your lands into 3/3 hasty creatures for a turn, essentially. So that's actually pretty space cool. This guy gets counters every time creatures, what is this? You cast a creature spell you cast a creature spell. Doesn't even have to enter into the battlefield. And then he passes those out when it dies. This chick here comes into play potentially as a hasty 4/3 until the end of the turn. Squee comes out with haste and starts pumping out goblins. There's no goblin or counters here, but definitely it's that haste and an extra creature which helps a ton. Thundering Raiju. This is the guy that makes use of all of the counters that are being passed out, because whenever he attacks, he gets to put a +1/+1 counter on a target creature you control, and then he deals X damage to each opponent, where X is the number of modified creatures that you control. In this case, modified creatures are anything that has a counter on it. So hopefully it'll be a bunch, and you'll be doing 4 or potentially 5 points of damage straight to your opponent's face, and then the damage from the creature attack. Halana and Alena come out, and they got first strike and reach. And at the beginning of combat, they put counters onto one of your other creatures, which is equal to their power. So if you can find some way of putting counters onto them, they will pay back your investment. Beyond that, we got even more hasty creatures in the Kamigawa Red. Here's Kamigawa Green, which does Disenchants, and Suicide Lands right there. Something I usually hate, but in the deck this fast, I'm hoping it's well worth the pain. So that's the deck. Let's take it out and see if it's any better than a normal Gruul deck. Our opponent against JohnnyAwesome. Nice to meet you, JohnnyAwesome. You look like a douche. All right, 1, 2, 3. That's all I can ask for. Keep. Oop, that dragon needs to stay asleep. Stay asleep, baby. Phoenix Chick. All attack. All right, we woke that poor dragon up, but yeah, he's just going to stand there like an idiot. That's good. All right, so Quirion Beastcaller swings in for 1 on the Phoenix Chick. Next turn, we can get out the Iconoclast. No block. All right, come on in. We're ready to tangle. That was weird. All right, just destroying them all. All right, there we go. All right, green up. Let's go ahead and put out Thundering Raiju and all in for the attack. All right, I think I can be stronger than you. Ping. There we are. That's looking good. You gonna block there, Edgar? You should. Alright, so now I gotta blow those little vampires out of the way is the problem. Gains haste. All attacks. Alright, got him down to 4. Single vampire out. I think we got him. And of course, that's exactly what I say when things go horribly, horribly wrong. Like that. I think I might still have him, though. Alright, all attack. No math! You can only block 2. Of course, you're going to gain 1 life out of the deal. Yes! Victory! Alright, up and against Yeehad. 4/4. Oof, 4 mana. But cheap and fast. That's the way I like them. Alright, let's start off with a little Kumano action there. It's bad that we have to play Suicide Green to be able to get our green guys out. Suicide! Man, we're already down to 17. We're gonna burn you out. Of course, I only have 2 more creatures, but what can we do? Auto pay. There's that Iconoclast in her fly-looking outfit. All attack. You gonna go ahead and block there? Yaw. You sure you are. Alright, there we go. Alright, he's got 4 cards in his hand. He's got 4 mana. He's got a lot of potential to cause havoc and mayhem. Discard 2 cards. I need a mana. I need Halana and Alena. That's what I need. Auto pay! All attack. funny part is he's smart to go after Halana and Alena. Yeah, I can only pull one of these dudes. Auto pay. And we win. Touchdown, Lava Bears. All right, we're playing against Woblin. And what do we got? 3 mana. I like that. All right, let's keep it. Well, hello there. Hello. All right. All right, let's go for Kumano. That way we can put out the Ascendant Packleader or the Llanowar Loamspeaker. I kind of like the Loamspeaker with the extra plus on it. All right, Boros. Don't be acting all kooky. There you go. Well, looks like that was all for naught. All right, 2. Let's Beastcaller it. She would have been a good call for that extra token. Mardu Angels, possibly. All right, let's go ahead and Loamspeaker. And put out the Phoenix Chick. And all in for the attack. You gonna give it up for the Phoenix Chick? You are. Good job. Alright, so I have the ability to put out Thundering Raiju on the next turn. Giada. Thundering Raiju. Thundering Raiju. Here they come, all totally awesome. Alright, this next angel is going to be devastating, though. He's got the potential for 6 mana at this point of angelness. And there, that was it. It's all super hot. Still, I'm just going for it at this point. What can I do otherwise? Alright, here we go. Raiju! Pack leader. All attack. Alright, so now he's going to take 5 out. He's going to kill off the Thundering Raiju. We're going to get 10 in. And it looks like we're going to bounce. Still, he's back up. Alright, so if he attacks, the problem is that he might get 5 life, but I'll have open right to his face. Alena, still not enough. I'll build block though. I want to just go for it. Absolutely. You. All attack. Let's spread the wealth. Auto pay. There we go. -3. And you're faced with the nuclear bomb of the Thundering Raiju. In your face. Our opponent against fontanabanana at yahoo.com. Please email him immediately. Fontanabanana. 1, 2, 3. I love what I see. Let's keep it. And I see a stick of dynamite out there, so no. Phoenix Chick, we're number 1. Ooh, this is so good for us. Going first. With a deck this fast. he was lucky, he'd be playing like all super black and just start killing us, but killing our creatures. Alright, 2 is going to get us a Beastcaller. All attack. Beastcaller is going to be up by 2 as of the next turn. Playing green so far. He's playing some sort of... Probably tri-land would be my guess. This guy may not be fast enough for us. Death Touch. Whatever. We got to play what we got to play. Alright, and we'll put out Squee. All attack. See, I'd go after Squee at this point if I were him. Kind of dumb. Alright, single one. Right onto the Phoenix Chick. Submit. Really nice to get a mana on my next turn. So we can do a little Alena and Halana action. Otherwise, we'll have to put out the Loamspeaker. Because that is mana. Another one. That's just disappointing. Alright, here we go. Loamspeaker's out. And all attack. Go after Squee. That's your choice, my friend. Alright, what do we got in the graveyard? Just Squee and something else? Let's get a bunch of life for that. Who's he just playing, though? Lance, huh? Alright, there's that mana we wanted so desperately. Here we go, Halana and Halana. All attack. Yep. Problems, all my lands are otherwise occupied at the moment. You need to farewell this game, is what you need to do. Filer's not cool. Alright, Quirion Beastcaller. Kind of think I want to get some stuff in the graveyard is what I'm kind of looking at here. What do I need? I can do this. That's not really going to help though, is it? Yeah, it might. It'll act as a distraction. Alright, here we go. He's got to be blocking Halana and Alena at this point. Nope, he's going for the land. That's kind of dumb. And we win! I guess we had it. No math. Victory! Alright, we're playing against Pablik 162. Let me tell you right. 1620. Ooh, 4 slow lands. Let's keep it. I'm gonna make it happen. We're gonna go suicide. Going suicide lands on this one. Oh, and I need to get rid of that goblin. There he is. Just saw him hiding there in the sand. Like a sucker fish. All right, Suicide Land, Phoenix Chick. Auto pay. I'll attack. All right, this is a slow land, so let's do it. We'll put out the Ascendant Packleader. Auto pay! And I'll attack for one again. This guy's going to start to take all creature killy here in a second, I would imagine. I love that card. I love Impede Momentum. Alright, Rockfall Vale, gonna get this into a Phoenix Chick. And I'll attack. I wonder if these count as counters on it when it comes to the Thundering Raiju. It's a modified creature, right? We'll find out next turn. Tune in next turn for the exciting conclusion of does this count for the Thundering Raiju? All attack. Yoink. I have no idea what the number was before. All right, ninjas, huh? Down to 5. We got our 2 best cards right here. Kill. And we win. Winner, winner, victory dinner. Alright, we're playing against Swedgen. Swedgen. 1-2. I hope that's enough. Got some suicide lands in there. Let's get started with that. Auto pay. All attack. Alright, so hopefully we'll draw land. Otherwise, we are going to be just Phoenix chicking it to nowhere. And we do get another land. Excellent. So we will put out the Quirion Beastcaller and attack with our chick. Yavimaya Iconoclast on the next turn. This guy's playing pure red. Just shooting. Pass those non-counters over there. Alright. Ooh, let's go for Squee. All attack. Wasting all your time on that, huh? Alright, Iconoclast is out. All attack. He's starting to think, should I block? Obviously, we've got to be able to wear out his creatures. There's no way this guy can continue with this torrential onslaught. Alright, I'm going to do it this way. All attack! Interesting choice. Alright, so next turn, if he gives up on the Phoenix chick, he's dead. Because Halana and Alena will pass over 2 points to the chick. He thinks, I'm okay. I'm still okay. I can get this thing. Go ahead, tap with your 2. Do it. There you go. Here it comes. Here comes the pain. And he's about to give up. Good game. There we go. Suck it, suckerfish. Victory. All right, here's we are with Gruul counters. And, I like to say that it's not the best decks, but the decks that are best for you. And some decks just sort of play themselves. This is one of those decks. I think this deck is probably good for everybody. Either that or it is so finely tuned to just glom onto the soul of Dr. Suckit that this deck is just like greased lightning. I could not believe it. I've played some Gruul decks before. I played these cards before. But this combination of stuff is just so incredible. So good. You know how much I hate the suicide lands. I love the suicide lands in this one. I absolutely needed them and was completely willing to give up that extra life for this deck because it needed that extra jump right at the beginning. And it was a monster. On play, 100% wins. On the draw, 100% wins. This deck is just insanity. What was the hero? They're all so good. It's Thundering Raiju doing that direct to face with equal to the number of enhanced creatures you have. That was probably the real hero. But it's more like that was the coup de grace. That was the thing at the end that finished the game off more times than not. But Yavimaya Iconoclast was so incredible. Being able to come out as a 4-2 with haste, which is, a 4-3 with haste, which is hard for them to deal with. Halana and Alena just packing on those counters. I wish I could have gotten more counters on them, but it didn't. Usually it didn't work out, but it was fine even just throwing 2 on things. Phoenix Chick is as an evasive flyer was usually really hard for them to deal with. As though they're just well, it's just 1 point of damage, whatever. And next thing I know, suddenly it was 3, then it was 5. The Phoenix Chick combo together with Helena Alana was just so incredible. Quirion Beastcaller, in this case, it never really worked out. It's great, but it's mostly as a target that just sucks up the damage because people are scared of that getting out of control, so they go after it. All the rest of these cards in here, the only one I could say that I'm not super hot on is maybe Ascendant Packleader, just because he doesn't really have a good growth period. You have to have a spell with a mana value of 4 or greater to make him bigger. And you've only got 2. And by the time you're playing those, the game's pretty much over anyway. So I might say Ascendant Packleader might need to be replaced by something else. But I'm not sure what that is. I'd have to go looking around. But this deck is fantastic. So what am I going to rate it? Is it competitive? Absolutely. Is it fun? Absolutely. Is it interesting? I don't know if I would call it interesting. But it's definitely so fun that I don't really care. So there you go. I'm going to give this one an A+. I think that if you play Magic cards and you haven't played this deck yet, you should definitely add it to your collection. If you should so choose to play with this deck, I hope that you have as much fun as I did. All right, that's all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. From all of us here in the secret underground headquarters of Uncommonly Good MTG, have a great day. See you next time, Space Cowboys. Later.